Are y'all having a great day? Or did you have a great day? This is evening. For me, I think it's 9:15 at night. Yes. Well, anyway, we won't talk about my day. I never left the apartment. But you have to do things to take care of yourself. But I'm hoping that you were out and enjoying this beautiful fall weather, or the weather that we're having. I think all over the world there's just something like it's trying to be fall in every place, but we're like, okay, we can do this, we can do this. But Saturdays are always quite busy. But I never left the apartment, and that's norm. That's norm. But I have been crocheting constantly, and I've been working on this Queen Elizabeth life celebration afghan. It's going to be really quite large. And instead of stained glass in the middle here, like I initially said, I decided to just go with the black. There's the crown. My impression of Elizabeth's crown. Anyway, that's the crown. And then, of course, I've just picked out colors. Like she wore a lot of pink. And the yellow means, I think, where she lived or was born. I don't know if it's Scotland or England. I don't know. Something yellow. They had it by the coffin. And I thought, well, I'll use that. So I used a lot of colors I saw during the funeral that represented the royalty. And, of course, she was royalty. But it's getting to be quite large, and that's okay. I'm making it for myself, and I'm going to continue on until I'm happy with the size of it, because I want to be able to take a nap under it, my 3 o'clock nap. So I think that will be good. It's a little heavy because I didn't use light yarn. I just used the yarn that I happen to have. So I'm just going to continue on with the colors that I have in here and see how it all turns out. But the way I did this crown, as you can see, I started this Afghan, or this blanket, and I just started with like a doily-like idea with a star in the middle. And then I just kept picking out colors that I thought of as royalty. But today, the reason you see black back there, because I've accented with black all the way through. You can tell where the black is. So what I did, I just made a black, like a dish towel kind of shape on the other side. So, you could turn it around this way and it's a black square like that. But if you want to wear your crown on your blanket. I mean, some days I want my crown on me when I take a nap, so I turn it this way, and then there's my crown. Well, Queen Elizabeth's crown that I designed. But anyway, that's what I'm working on. I'm just crocheting, doing, and I've been watching this great video on, I think it's, oh well, we won't talk about that today. I'm going to go to my messages today and see how you guys are doing. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you are. And I know you are. I mean, as long as we wake up in the morning and we know who we are, what day it is, then we're going to have a good day. Because God's given us one more day. Uh-oh, my little birdie. My little cardinal's having a hard time. I may have to put some more pipe cleaners on her so I can keep up with her. I'm having a lot of trouble keeping up with her lately. But, so let's go to our messages today. Let's see where to start. Oh, here we go again. Okay, it's Hattie Smith. Hattie! Is that Hetty? Hetty? H-E-T-T-Y Smith? I hope I get that right. My name is Hetty from Cambridgeshire in UK. Keep them coming. Oh, how sweet, dear. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. You'll like everybody on our little gang. We're not a gang, we're a community, and we're all crocheters and enjoy life and talk about how we feel and share what's going on in our life. We're creating our own little family online is what we're doing. Welcome, Hattie. Welcome. Hattie, or I gotta make sure I say your name right. I'm having terrible names. It's Hattie Smith. Well, to me, you're gonna be sweet. You're sweet. So we're gonna call you sweet until I forget your name right. Yes, that's what we'll do. Welcome, welcome. And then there's, Teresa Davis. Hi, Teresa. You meet Hattie? She just came in too. Mima, glad that you got out and had a good time. Love you. Hearts, hearts, coffee, yarn, yarn. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's what we... Yes, I did have a really great day out. It was good. I get him a little more frequently since the weather's cool and the things have changed a little bit, a lot more than I have the past year. So I'm hoping this will be a trend, but we'll find out how it goes. And here's Lil Opal. Is that Lil? Very glad you're ending this week sunny side up. How cute. Clever girl. Clever. Little Opal. Little Opal. Little L-I-L Opal. Well, welcome. Welcome. You met Hetty and Teresa Smith and Davis and Hetty Smith and Lily. Here's Maribel is hooked. She's always on here just chattering away. Thank goodness we're all such good friends now. And Maribel says, happy Friday. Hope you're able to enjoy the good weather. I have Monday off for work, so I'm excited for the long weekend ahead. Yay! 3-day weekend. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Now, did you stay up late Friday night crocheting? Did you? Okay, well that's all right. we cheer you on and encourage you. You are a great crocheter. You surely are. Good friend too. And Joybird. Joybird. Put your hand controls on the steering wheel. And she, of course, she's talking about me driving that car. And I'm not supposed to do that, but that would be cool. But I really can't afford a car. It was just a dream. It was just a dream. I couldn't afford the insurance or pay for it, or gas, anything. But that's okay. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And let's see. Gab Santee. I found you right after my Mima passed. It's wonderful to have someone so similar to her to listen to. Have a blessed day and God bless. Well, thank you, Gab Sante. Gab Sante. And you met, let's see, Little Opal and Hetty, of course, Teresa, Maribel, and Joybird. So welcome, welcome. I hope your day's going good. And here's Butterfly. Oh, it's a Lauren triple. I call Lauren Butterfly. Butterfly. And said, check your email for pen pal information. Oh, I'm so excited. The classes, I'm going to be a pen pal for one of the classes up in the northern part of the country here in the U.S. And I'm looking forward to being a pen pal with the class members, students. She calls them her little scholars. And I love that. I love that. Yes, I did. Let's see. I did check your email. I think I responded to it. I hope I did. Good to see you. I'm looking forward to getting the letters from the children. And Mrs. C, Candy is Mrs. C's cottage. Candy is one that I do not have. Sorry, Daniel. Sometimes when we say things out loud and hear it, it helps us to see it differently. Not sure, but a problem is easier to solve once verbalized. How very true. How very true. Oh, hello from Montreal. Hello, Daniel Fontaine. How you doing? Good. Thanks for your video. Thanks for talking about Red Heart Super Saver in the candy print color. Who knows? Well, as the project's on the table, beside the raspberry crush shawl, I have a gray one in the beginning and a very nice slate blue one also in the beginning. Of course, I have quite a few scarves in the work in progress box. Will it be all finished by Christmas time? I hope so. I will send you emails with pictures of the last 2 projects completed. Thank you for being such a burst of sunshine. I will maybe make a video in a few days. Have a blessed day. Stay in the loop. Yes, I'm excited to see some pictures. Now, anybody wants to send me some pictures now, my email's in the description. I've just started putting that email until I get a post office box, which will be soon. But the email that I'm giving you, you can use that. So it'd be fine. I think that's all but I'm so glad to hear from you, all of you guys. Oh my goodness. Susan and Penny and Jill and, oh my goodness gracious. I am truly blessed. I am. And we've got a great group of people, don't we? I'm just a crocheting and enjoying life and just carrying on, just keep going. Yes, I got up this morning and heard this noise outside my apartment. And then I heard my gate open. And then a guy came in. And he went around. My sister met him. Came around. And he's painting her. She's got an enclosed screen porch in the back of her house, and pretty nice size. She's got wicker furniture in there, and it's got real pretty colors and a rug on the concrete there, and if you sit when you sit on the swing in that little screened-in porch, you can look out and see the she shed and all her little things outside. It's really quite enchanting. Quite enchanting. So anyway, why I was saying this is this guy, she brought him over and introduced him, and his name's Terrence, I think he said, yeah, Terrence. And he painted the outside of it in that blue with a trim that matches, like she shed, it's all blue that she's designed out there. So when I went out there to take a look, I was just amazed. Of course, I didn't want to say anything because they were busy. But I think he finished what he was going to do today and what she wants to do. And then she'll probably go to the inside, as the weather permits. And but it's so pretty. I mean, I just sit and watch everything just turn beautiful and so cute, just so cute. It's almost like a playhouse kind of thing. If you hadn't seen the video on the she shed and stuff, just look back. I don't know where it is back there. The she shed. I can't remember the title of the video. That for y'all that do not know about, but for the new folks, hello, hello, and I just want to introduce myself. I live in the United States, in a very beautiful state, I think. A lot of people have different opinions of our state, but I love it here. I'm born and raised here, and I live in an apartment that's attached to my sister's house. It's sort of like little mother-in-law's kind of quarters. And this is where it got a little courtyard out here. And every morning I try my best to make a video because I get lonely. You know, you just have to have somebody to talk to. And since I've moved here, my friends have all moved too, you know. And the older I get, the fewer friends that are still kicking, you know. That I have friends in Florida and Indiana. But we don't talk very much, or from up in the hills, you know, we don't talk very much. It's hard because I'm a shut-in, and I don't go out that much or see my friends, of course, and I don't drive. But sometimes it's just hard to catch my friends because they're so active, you know, just going and they're driving and going out to eat with friends, and which things I did too. But now that I have to stay here and learn to survive and be happy, and you guys are part of it. And if you enjoy talking or listening to me babble every day about who knows what, you know, and I love your feedback. I read an article today that said they were going to take the comments out of YouTube, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? Am I going to have to do a live video and figure out how to do that? But, you know, that's hard because everybody's got a different schedule in their life, and you know, if I miss them, I won't be able to talk to them because there won't be any comments. But we're not going to worry about that. We'll face that bridge when it comes. That's what we'll do. That's how we survive to live as long as we have, and do what we do and enjoy our fiber arts, whatever they are. Talk about yarn and crochet, or just sitting and talking about who knows what, past, present. Oh. Yeah, my sister came by today and she says, you know, I think we're going to have a war. I said, I don't want to think about a war. She says, but it's so scary out there in the world. And I said, there's nothing we can do about it. We can't worry. We really can't worry about anything we can't change. I mean, what can we do? You know, we can gripe to our politicians, but, you know, you've got 100 million people griping at the politicians or our leaders, and they're not really listening to us. And if we try to do anything, it's just, we just accept what it is. And I mean, that's what we have to do. Just what we have to do. And we won't worry about it, will we? We'll think of pretty things and pretty thoughts, and crochet and make pretty things and design things we want, make sweaters, make hats, keep ourselves entertained, read books, watch the movies, and think about things, you know, just think about things. I looked at sale paper today that come in. It was from my sister's house, but they had put it in my little thing out here, and I was looking at it, and it had a really pretty pink, it was like a pink hoodie, really pretty pink hoodie with a zipper in the front. And I said, that's pretty and it's cheap. It's not that much. And I was thinking, I don't have money to do that. Why would I? And anyway, my closet is full. I've got all kinds of clothes in there. Why would I just have to have that? So I have to realize that you just can't get everything you want. Just be content in the moment. Make yourself happy. Watch a funny movie. Watch it. Or just sit and think of the funny things that's happened in your life. I mean, you know there's some funny things out there. There's some bad things, but we're not going to think about those bad things. We're going to think about good things. Good things, that's it. Nothing else but good things, happy things. Now, we can cry sometimes, when we're missing someone that was part of us, a part of our heart. Now, we're going to do that. I mean, you don't ever forget someone that you've lost. You never do. As long as they're in your heart, they're here. And if you've never had a true love in your heart, you've had your mama and your daddy, a sister, a brother, a puppy, your little puppy, a little kitty cat, or, maybe a bird, fish. I don't know about fish, but but why not? If you love fish, I had a niece, and she loves snakes. She did. She loves snakes. She's all grown up now and doing something technical. I don't know. You know how kids are. They go and move on with their lives. But join me if you would like every day, and the rest of us. And share your thoughts with others if you want. And just let me know you're out there, and that... So I feel close and know that you are out there. And I want you to always remember, always remember, you are special. You are so special. Not just to me, to the people who love you, the people who know you. And if they don't know you yet, when they do know you, they'll know how special you are. You're always doing good things. You live a good life. You take care of yourself. You listen to music. You eat the cookies or the ice cream. Hope you don't have diabetes. But you have something that makes you happy. Makes you happy. Maybe just looking at a bird feeder and seeing the birds outside. My sister got a little baby kitty cat. Oh, you know how little kitty cats are. They're running and playing and running and playing. It's really put a light on in her heart. Of course, she has her grandkids come over, they're still young. But, yeah, we all have something that makes us happy. If it's just, going to the grocery store and picking out a real treat, or having hot cocoa one night on a cool night. Do things that make you happy. Remember, you're special. And also remember that God has you in the palm of His hand. And pray for Mother Earth, the bumblebees, crocodiles, birds, or dragonflies, and for each other. Because we're all on this big earth together. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.